Well, hello, my lovely little lichlings. Everybody say hi to the little lichlings.
Hello, Lichlings.
Hello.
We are the Laughing Lich
hey.
Corporation. This is our homebrew actual play D&D stream. Currently on session 24. And we are currently back in Theowatch. We had a ritual to complete to try and find information on where the 2 of 3 quote-unquote good artifacts were, as the bad guys have at least 2 of 3 on their side. We completed the ritual, passed by the skin of our teeth, and then immediately heard fighting and went and saw that because there was a eruption from the volcano, a minor eruption, it caused sea creatures to come ashore and act aloof. So we fought a baby kraken and a couple giant octopus and beat them back, losing only one NPC on the way. And I believe that's what we did last session.
We went shopping also.
There was a lot of shopping.
We did do shopping, yeah.
Can everyone give a 1-minute description of all the things that they bought? Ready, Jeremy?
I bought a like a sash/scarf that gives me advantage to stealth in jungle and urban settings. And then I also bought an eye patch, which does something I don't remember off the top of my head.
Makes it look like a badass is what it does.
Let's see.
I think it helps you. I think it gives you 60 foot of.
Once per day, I can see through magical darkness for a minute.
Nice. All right.
And I also picked up some stuff for a new vessel, too.
All right. And Yersa.
So I went more of the medicinal side, and I bought some tonics that repel poison once consumed. And I also bought moss poultices that act kind of like a healing potion, as well as a rapier of soul stealing.
Wait, what? Rapier of soul stealing or life stealing?
Life stealing.
Life stealing.
Sorry.
Okay. It's like I didn't put that down.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
right.
Shang Tsung.
Trusk, what did you get?
Trusk. He got a wand of lightning bolts to go. He tried to smooth talk somebody into giving him things, and one of them was like, "Oh, you have to go ask the maker of it, who happens to be our friend." And it was unfortunate that the reason why he wasn't wearing it is because they had some heartbreak, and we're trying to now get them back together, so I can't ask for it now, which is very annoying. And then the other robe that Trusk wanted, he had to basically sweet talk the guy to even consider selling it, and Trusk could not deliver the sweet talking. So, but I did end up getting a couple of the slimy health potions.
I missed that in my recap. We also found out that Henrietta is cursed, and that's why she broke up with him. We're gonna try and
we're
clear
trying
that.
to help her.
Keyword is trying.
So I believe that was your plan, to go and find Junaka to figure out the curse and hopefully relieve it. And with that, Roscoe, what did you get?
Nothing too exciting. I got the Storm Thread Cloak, which just gives me advantage against wind-based effects. 2 Gull Feather Quill, which allow me to flawlessly forge any signature I've seen. Bought some Crab Ghost Powder, that blown on a 20-foot radius, reveals most recent previous footprints for 1 minute, and Jellyfish Ink Flask, which glows faintly when a lie is spoken within 5 feet, useful for interrogations or suspicious deals, only useful in near complete darkness.
All right. You all met with Henrietta, learned about her unfortunate events that led to her breaking up with Vel, and you vowed to venture into the jungle to seek out and do a hunt for this particular creature known as
Yep.
Junal Call.
I do believe she also yes, the thirsting root. She did say that she was going to put together as much information that she had already gathered herself on it for us to help us in the journey.
Yeah. So, the information that she provides to you, she gives you a rough map of where she thinks she encountered it. She is not entirely certain, but she said it's probably around this area. The jungle / swamp in this area is particularly thick. There aren't really true paths to travel, and so it will be very difficult to travel through there. She also states that the creature blended in with the surrounding wood environment very, very well, and was almost impossible to see, and which is why it was able to sneak up on her. She did note that she saw other creatures around that seemed to be either helping or just opportunistic hunters that were just going to take over Junakal's kill. She did say that it felt horrendous, like the happiness from her body was being ripped apart. She was able to escape just barely, but the emotional turmoil that it put on her was quite great, much greater than any other creature she's ever faced before.
First off, I didn't get a chance to say this, but Jesse, where we're going, we don't need no roads. So mark that down. I mean, I feel like we're probably all prepared, right?
I would like to sleep.
Yeah, Roscoe needs a nighty night. Is this area going to be between us and the temple, or between like the temple and Miregate?
Great question. Above 50, yes. Below 50, no. So it's going to be between here and the shrine.
Okay, then we should sleep here.
Okay.
All right. What do you all do? Where do you stay? Who do you talk to, if anything?
Chap's staying at the Monster Hunters Guild for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's normally where we stay, and that way we can also spend maybe some time going over Henrietta's documents that she's collected or any of the information that she has for the thirsting root.
All right. Everyone roll me a D100, please.
Oh, Chap, could you roll me a D100, please?
Sure can.
Is this a higher is better thing?
We'll go with higher is bad. A lot of 30s.
Second one's for Reed.
All right. Trusk. As you lay down in the Monster Hunters Guild hall, in the above the tavern, there's a few beds and whatnot, and a few rooms. You're all getting into your beds, getting ready to relax, and as you're going through your nightly routine, you might be a little distracted. You know, maybe you're reading your spell book and catching things up and moving the spell here and whatnot. And as you crawl into bed, something very wriggly and slimy touches your leg.
Not the eel lady again, not the eel lady again, not the eel lady again.
You open up the covers, and sure enough, it is a live eel, and you hear down below just a breakout of laughing from Nessa Coilfin.
You slimy bitch. I fling the eel back at her, and I tighten my cocoon of blankets around me.
Go ahead and give me a acrobatics.
Oh God. Jeremy, do you mind?
Sure, I can do that for you.
The door is
Oh, no.
half open, and Trusk, you just whip that eel and through the door, and you just hear a oh oh Henrietta. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will get this cleaned up. I don't know where that came from. Nessa, clean him up now.
Oh my God.
But otherwise, after that, the rest of your night is relatively uneventful.
Goddamn eel lady! I freaking hate that lady.
Bloodied? Who's bloodied? Roscoe.
I am no longer bloodied.
Okay. All right. So you take a long rest. Go ahead and take that long rest, and you wake up and get ready for the hunt. You estimate that this will probably take a couple of days. Nothing too crazy, but a quick venture in, quick venture out, and hopefully you can get this all figured out quickly.
Cool.
Sweet.
Are we journeying, or is this a skull check?
We are using Helena's guide to monster
Helena's?
hunting. Helena's, that's the one. Specifically for tracking monsters. So, I wrote down a few notes as to how to do this, but let me go to the particular book and get here. So, I have set tracking checks. I've done that already. Determining checks and successes. Good, already done. And number of checks. All right. So, what you guys need to do is, if the party meets both requirements of tracking, yada yada. Okay, so you can do. It's in essence a skill check. It really, truly is. But there are different tiers that it's all DM side, so you guys really don't have to worry about anything. On your side, it's pretty much just a skill check. However, we are using the optional rule, and I'm gonna type it out or just copy and paste it. And we are using this optional rule to keep things from getting stale. Players can't repeat the same tracking check ability and skill/tool combination until 2 others have been attempted. So, how about we all start. Where are all your tokens?
Meaning we can't even repeat each other's, right?
So it depends on your initiative order. If Roscoe goes, then 2 more have to go before you can repeat what Roscoe does.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to not that. Go ahead and drop your token if you haven't already, and go ahead and roll initiative.
I guess I already rolled.
Initiative.
So Roscoe, if you click on your picture up on the carousel,
Oh.
there you go.
I forgot to roll. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it works. Works out all the same. All right. Interesting. You both have 12, but I think Roscoe is first because it's dexterity. Roscoe, what skill are you using?
Are you trying to say that I'm not very dexterous?
No, you're not. Oh, you did get a 17. What's going on?
I
What
have to
does it
reorder.
say? Why does it say that you have a 16, Roscoe? And you have a 15? Oh, it does say 17.
Normally I have a +4, but with exhaustion it's a -2.
But it didn't register your exhaustion.
It says exhaustion on his portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his initiative says that he got a 12.
I know, I
Plus
just
4
did
minus
I think
2. It
that's
says
the
it right.
AC.
Yeah.
Interesting. Whatever. We'll do you first, Chap.
All right. Can I use my stealth to keep the party under the shadow of the forest?
Yes, you may. Lorax, go ahead and drop your token, roll initiative, and think about how you're going to be tracking this monster for Henrietta.
Okie dokie. What kind of monster?
Plant-based, cursed, blighted creature.
Mm-hmm.
That thirsting
Okay.
root.
I don't know if this will be kosher for a group setting, but my shawl does give me advantage in stealth checks in jungle environment.
Nice. Oh, you needed that advantage.
Look at that.
All right, that is beautiful. All right, that is 1 success. All right, and next will be, I believe, I'm just going to go in this order because it's already here. Yersa.
I'm going to ask my mom for some religious guidance to hopefully lead us in the correct.
Oh, look to the star.
It's the middle of the day.
The stars are still there. You can't see them?
Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there.
There's
God.
one big
What,
star
like
right
it's
there.
hard?
I don't know. I'm better suited for low light environments.
All right, beautiful, Yersa. Trusk.
It's a Trusk. I think I shall make I'd say maybe an Arcana check or a History check, your choice, on everything we know about the thirsting root, and hopefully that will help us kind of pick up on any clues that it might be leaving behind.
All right.
History or Arcana, your choice.
History.
Nice.
3 successes. Back to Roscoe.
Oh boy, my turn to fail.
I love
Sorry, you
that.
caught me cheating.
Yes, got him.
I mean, that's what Jesse always wants to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my cartographer's tools. Try and kind of map out a general area where we're going. Make sure there's no rivers or large objects in front of us. Kind of based on not waypoints, but you know the word I'm
The
trying to use.
topography, like the
Yeah, the
topography of
topography.
the.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys' rolls.
It's all right. It'll
Listen,
all come crashing
never-
down in combat.
Yeah, this is. I was gonna say this never happens. Let us have it, Jesse. Let us have this one.
All right,
God
so
damn it.
Lorax, Henrietta asked you to please help her with this curse and see how to lift it by going to face the creature who put this curse upon her, Jenolka. And so you are tracking this monster down and doing your best to get it.
So,
What are you
from the
doing?
description, this creature sounds a little smelly, right?
Sure.
All right. I am going to burn one of my transformations into a wolf, and I'm gonna do the dog tracking. I get advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. I'm assuming that'd be applicable for tracking, or is tracking purely the domain of survival?
I love what you're doing. I would give you advantage on your survival check because you're doing that.
Nice.
Okay. Correct. I'm gonna just not put the doggo token just because it seems like a lot for this short thing. Geez. Well, it's better than the 3.
That is very nice. All right. Well, I wrote down the number of tracking checks on which the party must succeed is 4. You guys did 5, but the minimum number of checks is 6, so we still need one more. Chap, bring us home.
Can I use animal handling to sort of decipher where smaller beasts are like running away from, since we're going to an area with a lot of predators?
Sure. Let me do some really quick reading. So, explain again. What are you trying to do? Animal handling for what?
Basically tracking animal behavior, because we're going into an area with a lot of predators, big predators and opportunistic predators, to sort of gauge where the animals are either hiding or fleeing from.
Okay. In that case... it says right here. All right, that is also a success. That is your 6 minimum and 4 successful. And with that, no consequences. Very, very nice.
Woo! We're
So,
professional.
you are. The air grows thick with the scent of rot and wet earth as the canopy above twists into a tangled web of moss-draped branches, casting shifting green shadows across the murky ground. Bird calls echo like distant laughter, while oversized insects flit past, their wings humming with rhythm. Sludge-cloaked roots claw from the mud, and the deeper you press, the more the plant life seems to lean in, as if the jungle itself is waiting. You all, I'm gonna move you, and I'm gonna keep you in turn order. Hopefully this keeps. Where is it? Reed, did you add swamp?
Yeah, you asked me to.
I do not remember you putting this in here, but this is perfect. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. We need a token.
Yeah, definitely drop a token and be together.
Would this be near enough term for me to still be a dog, or?
I'd allow it. Yeah. Yeah, you'd still be
Yeah.
there.
You're
That
still a
makes
puppy.
And it is in black
sense.
and white since there's no light.
Can you all see this? Is that correct?
Still loading.
Still loading?
Black and white or swamp.
Let me change the lighting. Global illumination. Does this change anything?
Yeah. Perfect.
There we
Yes, it
go.
does.
So pretty. So vibrant. All right. So, you all eke closer to the area that Henrietta had put on her map. You come to a section of the swampy lands where you are quite certain you are within its grasp. You see a tree that hangs over the majority of the others. It seems like there is a skull scratched or embedded into this particular dead tree. At first glance, the tree appears ancient but lifeless, its bark split and blackened as if scorched by disease. You can see fungal growths pulse faintly along its trunk, and clusters of crimson thorns bloom like open wounds where leaves should be. There is a heavy, rotting stench that clings to the soil around it, and the nearby vegetation seems to recoil. What do you all do?
Readying fireball, bitch.
I'm gonna just cast Stalker's Eye on myself, and look around, say, do we believe it lives inside the tree? Should we try and coax it out somehow?
Maybe it is the tree?
I mean, I don't know many trees that have faces, so I probably good guess.
Can I detect good and or evil and good?
You most certainly can try.
Okay.
Is that like an instacast? What does it do? Or is it a ritual?
It can be ritual, I would assume, but it's a first level.
So would you like to do ritual or first level?
I'll do ritual. Do we want
So it takes
to?
about 10 minutes, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead tree or living tree?
One more time?
Dead tree or living tree?
It looks dead.
So this
I
guy.
don't like the way you said that.
We're gonna do the guy to the south, this one right down here. There's like other growths all around it, but these roots
Oh,
right
okay.
here.
Okay.
I think it's a good place. So while you cast your 10 minutes of detect good and evil, is that correct?
Yes.
You do indeed detect a lingering evil, but the problem is that it's not coming from one location. It's coming from all around you.
I don't like that.
SpaghettiOs. I'm just gonna stand strong, very tall and lovely, and I will say, Zal Hanul Ka, the thirsting root, I demand to speak with you. And then I stomp my little foot.
Go ahead and make either persuasion or intimidation.
Oh my god, these never work out for me.
Casserole.
As soon as Trust starts
Roll for
talking, I'm
staff.
gonna run up this tree and get into the branches.
All right, go ahead and move where you think you would be.
Roll for
Okay,
staff.
persuasion. Persuasion is better. My intimidation is not. So we're gonna do persuasion. 22.
Wow.
I'm a persuasive little monkey.
You've been a monkey this whole time?
I mean, you have seen me climb surfaces with ease.
We really have.
I was
And you
telling
just say,
you
come
live.
out.
I demand to speak with you.
Okay. As you state
Trusk
this,
has no idea, but
its twisted roots subtly reposition, mimicking the slow breath of something dreaming.
Uh-oh.
Then the tree snaps awake, its gnarled limbs unfurling like jagged claws and a gaping maw of bark, and vine splitting open with a shriek that sounds more like the chorus of dying creatures.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
I mean, that was a little melodramatic.
You all now gaze upon this large creature. Junaka is staring you down, but it doesn't move just yet. Trusk, its attention is on you. What do you say?
You have harmed our friends, and I don't like that. I don't believe in killing things that are a part of the natural world, but I do believe that you need to let our friend Henrietta go. Let your grip of her go so she can be free and her food won't taste like poo-poo anymore.
It begins speaking in a very guttural language that is ancient. For those of you who know the Southern Continent's language, it is very similar, but distant enough to be difficult to fully understand. Who knows that Southern language?
I do.
I will I will also cast comprehend languages.
Ah.
I believe I would, since I'm native to the area.
Okay.
And Roscoe knows like conversational.
I
Hello,
know how
how
to
are
ask
you? Where's
where
the
to go.
library?
Where's the bathroom?
Biblioteca.
What are all of you doing at this time while this conversation is? Please give me excruciating detail, Chap.
I'm just crouching in the trees, inching closer with my tether hook sort of suspended from my hands, and getting ready to start swinging it once I can get past the large foliage.
Yersa.
She is shrinking down to make herself as small as humanly possible. She is just like, oh, we pissed it off.
Roscoe.
Slowly slithering further away from Trusk, as he seems to be the center of attention, and kind of in the direction of the dead, living, undead tree.
Trusk fears no man or tree thing. That is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie, but the tree doesn't know that.
Be brave. Even if you're not, pretend to be. Maybe it won't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, so Trusk did like immediately cast comprehend languages so he could understand this thing.
And Lorax.
It's a combination of barking, growling, and muttering about how he has disrupted the natural of order things, and they will be rebalanced. And they will be rebalanced by removing you from the equation.
Woof
Boy,
woof woof woof.
sorry.
Woof woof. Yeah.
Fork, fork. Yip, yip, fork, yip.
Looking at
Ooh.
Trusk and Lorax, you hear its guttural language and can understand a little bit. You speak of release as if the gods grant mercy. Fools. They do not undo what they perfect. Their gift was not a burden, but clarity. I was chosen to root deep and bleed for the sins. You ask me to lift the curse from this girl, but I say she has been noticed. And the gods do not look away once they've seen.
What is that? Okay, all right, cool. But like,
What is the tree thing saying?
what god? Because it's not you. You're not a god, clearly.
What?
I don't know what religious text this tree's been reading, but since when do the gods agree on anything?
What the fuck is he talking about? Yersa does not understand tree, so she's very confused.
Mm-hmm.
Could I
So
roll
yeah, I just
religion
said that.
to-
Go ahead, Lorax.
Could I roll religion to see if I know what religious stuff he's referring to?
You may.
Well, I might as well, because goddamn it, now I have to figure out what the hell he's talking about. Tamer?
Yikes.
With the help of Trusk, Lorax, you kind of put your brain together because you, I believe, individual, right? And for whatever reason, some of the memories have passed on to you, but Trusk is able to kind of fill in the blanks. Many thousands of years ago, gods of the southern continent, they were not nice gods. They were often feared. Most of them were feared. And it was more of, if you don't do our bidding, you will be cursed, and we will prevent you from flourishing as and you are quite certain that that sounds very similar to what this creature is talking about.
Okay, so it's giving very Greek god. Malevolent, not benevolent. Got it. Okay, well, I'm gonna be like so for real, my friend. Nobody really follows those gods anymore. So you can either like remove the curse, or we can like remove you. Your choice.
Everyone make a perception check.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Is my smell or hearing applicable?
Yes, it is. So you may have advantage.
Okay.
Sounds about right for Trusk. He's into, you know. Thank you, Wolf Lorax.
Beautiful. All right. Trusk and Yersa, go ahead and roll initiative with disadvantage. Everyone else, you may roll regular old, what do you call it?
Initiative.
Initiative. Lorax, you're way back there. Oh, I get it. I'm going to put, Lorax, I'm putting your token right over here.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just keep it there for the spell books. But I am the wolf.
The wolf.
The wolf.
The wolf.
The wolf.
Oh.
Give me 1 second.
I am the wolf.
All right, let's see how this works.
The wood.
Stop rolling natural ones.
Oh. It's even more offensive when the natural ones blink at you afterwards. They're like, hey,
Ooh.
we're here in case you forgot.
Junokal got first. Shocking.
Cray-cray.
Double check the rolls. I'm pretty sure that he got first, but just double check in case something went wrong. All right, let's see if I can. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, cool. So, Junokal, where are you? So the tree is going to target. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Trusk. Yeah, you've been
Yeah, that's so
bad
fair.
talking, and
I wasn't bad talking. I was just speaking the truth. It's not my fault he can't handle it. I'm so scared.
it's going to. One of its roots is going to come straight out of the ground with a bunch of thorns on it near you, Trusk, and is going to whip a bunch of roots at you with an 18 to hit.
What's my... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think shield wouldn't even help me, so 18's gonna hit. Yeah.
Shield wouldn't help with that? You don't have a 13 AC?
I have a 12.
Ah, bummer. Just missed it. All right, that is your 21. And then the wolf, who is Lorax, it sees you. Wait, can it even do this? No, it cannot. So instead, it's going to reach to... yeah, it's still going to go for the wolf, though. With a... ooh, that's going to hurt. 25 to hit. 30 points of damage to you. That was a hard hit. And Roscoe, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I'm gonna activate Elemental Attunement and scooch up. And not that close. And we go and punch. These are going to do fire damage. Oh. Okay. 10, 20, 17.
All right, so that's going to be really quick. Let me. Its AC, as you've determined, is a 17.
Oh, bean. So just one hits?
Oh,
Just
Or
one
attack
hits.
on the...
17 meets.
Oh, 17 meets then, yes. Sorry, I'm doing a few things behind the scenes.
Uh-oh.
Remember to
19
target.
fire damage. He is targeted.
Oh, well, then it didn't work. Bummer.
Does the fire damage seem to do extra damage?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Ew. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get that boss bar out. All right. For the funsies. And this guy. You guys see a creature that was blending in the surrounding area almost perfectly, and it comes out and immediately rushes to Yersa. Yersa,
No.
you're gonna get a club to the face. Ooh, what a hit. 21 to hit, 15 damage to you. And next will be this guy. And this guy is going to rush over to the wolf and give a good
Are
old
these
club.
guys just not in turn order?
Yeah, they are. I just released them. We
We
should be
can't
able to
see
see
it.
them now.
We
All
can't
right, what
see.
Just saw
about
that one.
now? There you go. All right. My fault. That's going to be a 20 to hit the wolf. And that'll be him and Trusk.
Okay. Okay. Trust is, he said he was holding it in the beginning and it only makes sense. He is gonna cast Fireball.
That's a
And then
17.
obviously sculpting spells around Roscoe. Bam.
Here,
Okay.
click it again just for funsies.
Oh, I see what you're asking. Okay, hold on.
Why did I disappear?
I
Where'd
don't
you go?
know.
Why did you disappear? Go ahead and put your token back.
I don't
yeah.
know.
Well, don't do that. Okay, you got to target him, I think, because it didn't.
Oh, was
seem
that
to-
untargeting? Oh, I was.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. One more time. Let's see how it goes. Don't consume my spell slots. This is just for fun. Dang it.
Why did I disappear again?
There we go.
Love
Now
it.
he caught on. Now he got exploded.
Yersa, go ahead and put your token back. Yeah, I don't know why you're disappearing.
I don't either.
Make sure you're on the right controls. That you're on the
God.
token controls. And half damage because he saved.
That is the worst I think I've ever rolled on Fireball. That
All right.
felt personal. I think
This guy is good. Yep, go ahead.
I was just trying to think if I was gonna. You know what? I will, as my bonus action. I will take a potion, and that's it.
All right, this guy is going to use Tree Stride and zoop, and then zoop on top of the tree. Woodwork can use 10 feet to move, magically move into the tree. 5 feet of the tree, both must be okay, cool. And is now next to Chap, and is going to take a good old hit with a 25 to hit, 13 points of damage. Lorax.
All right.
Whoa, that didn't work the way it was supposed to.
Ouchie. Ouchie. Okay. Oh God. There's treelings next to me. I don't like this. Okay. So.
He didn't take. The thing is not vulnerable to fire damage, is it?
It is not.
Okay.
So
I know some
Jesse,
plants
I
are,
have
some
one-
plants are.
I have one question because I can't seem to find it anywhere in the 2024 rules. Is switching back to my human form an action or a bonus action or a free action?
I think normally it's a bonus action, but I'll give you a free action. Why not? Just look it up in between turns.
From what it spells out what it is to churn into it, but not. I can't find anything on dropping it. I'll pull up the handbook again and see if I can find it, but so far nothing. You know what? I don't really think it's gonna matter either way since I just want the hit points now. I'm going to switch over to Ape Self. Oh, wait, that means I'll have to put myself back in the turn order. Ape Lorax, go. Okay.
Let's go,
And
Ape
then
Lord.
Ape Lorax is going to deliver a beatdown. So, bonus action, use another wild shape. Which I can do from that form for sure, and I'll just finish looking it up later because this is about 50-50 as if I did the spells, and then the attacky. Come on, it's in the inventory. There we go. Multi-attack with the fist. Oh, wait. I need to select.
Eight points of damage to this guy.
Did the first one hit?
It did, yep.
Okay, I'll roll the damage again.
All right. You hit both the same dude?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
It is going to use its bloodied action, and because you didn't kill it outright, it is going to heal 10 points. All right, beautiful. Anything else?
Yeah. I squawk at it. Cheater! Cheater! Only I get 3 HP.
All right. There you go. Do you remember what your
It was, I believe it was 12. I'm fairly certain it was 12.
All right, we'll go with that. All right, sounds Gucci. And then this guy right here. And this guy is also going to tree stride up to where Sadie is and give a go whacking Sadie.
Disadvantage.
Natural one. Gonna miss. What? What'd you say?
I said disadvantage.
Disadvantage doesn't matter. All right. Chap, it is your turn.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and use our tether beak against the one to my left.
Nice. Ooh, nice. That'll hit.
And I did 12 piercing damage to that.
Oh, wait. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, I was trying to get the health bar to work again.
And Sadie will make a 14 hit these guys.
14 will. Oh, how do you want to kill it?
She's just, I mean, these are like predators that were hiding in trees.
They seem to be like, yeah, in part of the vegetation, and then they can tree stride pretty quickly, so they're just moving through the woodlands pretty quickly.
All right, she just uses 2 tentacles to find the hole in the middle and then snap it in half. And then she's gonna second attack on the other woodward.
Sadie is powerful.
Yep, I spliced her to be that way.
Ooh, that'll be a hit. Oh my god, how do you want to kill it?
Same way, she's just row, row, and going after both.
Beauteous. Alright. Anything else?
That's my whole turn.
Alright. So Sadie went right there. Then this guy. He is going to come out of
Why am I
hiding.
missing an initiative too?
What was your initiative? Do you remember?
12, I think.
Okay, give me 1 second.
No, it was like 9 or something.
9. Alright, then it's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. I am going to. Oh, let's see if this works.
Moonbeam. And who are you placing this on?
Biggin. Already
The Biggin?
targeted.
Alright, Constitution save. 25.
Dear the God.
So I'll take half damage. Five whole big old fat points of damage. My god.
Alright.
Does it at least look like it hurt?
5 points is 5 points. You can see the bar, can't
Fine.
you? Alright. This woodwode is going to tree stride and come right out here, right by Roscoe, and give him a good whacking with a 16 to hit.
Is
Are you going to reduce the damage? 16 points of damage.
He said miss.
Oh, miss?
no, it ties. No, it ties.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. The big boy's up next. I think I'm just gonna take 16.
Oh,
That's.
okay.
It says force damage.
I guess it is force damage. Interesting. It uses its magic
Yeah.
club.
Oh, all the creature damages are all normal. There's no force damage or magical damage here.
Alright. So that's the woodwode, and now this woodwode over here is going to
Woodwode really just sounds like a furry named this creature. Ooh,
15 to hit
ooh,
Lorax, 17 points of damage to Lorax.
Ow. What did it hit me with?
A club of force damage. Alright. Back to
no, but,
Yep,
like,
go
what
ahead.
was the to hit? What was it
15.
to hit? Oh, that barely doesn't hit.
Barely doesn't?
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. So I have the
Cool.
wrong AC on the 8, but I know I have the right AC on my guy. It's from the Moon Druid bullshittery. It should be 16, I believe. I'm 90% sure. Let me double check real fast. I'll apply the damage if I'm wrong.
All right. So this creature is going to look at Roscoe. One of its roots right near Roscoe is going to take a slam attack. Does not have advantage. So 31 points and 13 points of damage. Reduced to 0.
Damn it.
It's going to slam you again with a 16 to hit, 21 points of damage.
Damn it.
That
Yeah.
was rude.
Rude.
And now, Roscoe, I'm going to need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Do I have to?
Don't get cursed. Don't get cursed.
Is it magic?
Is it magic? Yeah, Dave.
Is it a
It would be. It's not a spell, no.
Oh. Oh.
Take my my inspiration.
So, funny thing about that,
Oh.
one
Okay.
creature within 60 feet of a DC charisma saving throw or be cursed for X amount of time, all charisma checks and saves are with disadvantage and unable to gain inspiration or bardic inspiration.
That's so rude.
Okay.
Well, then don't take my inspiration.
Yeah, I have my own, but that's fine, I guess. Oh boy.
Unable to gain inspiration. I guess it doesn't say use. Damn it. Loopholes. All right.
Yeah.
Roscoe.
So then I would use your inspiration.
Yay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse, I was correct. Well, actually, I was slightly wrong. So in the animal form, my AC is 17.
Got it.
13 plus wisdom modifier.
Got it. All right, Roscoe. Yeah, you hit that boy. Yeah.
I got
17 will hit. Both 17s will hit.
I got my inspiration back. Yay.
You cannot gain inspiration.
No,
What?
because you're cursed.
You're
You're
cursed.
cursed. You can't gain inspiration.
Oh. 17
Yeah.
and I need
What was
him
four?
to make a con save.
All right.
Rolling
23.
high on those saves there, Jay.
Yes, I am. Anything else, Roscoe?
2 strength saving throws.
2?
Yeah, for each hit.
25, 24.
I don't like how
I will
you
be
feel like
rolling
that,
a new
Jesse.
character.
I'm having a great time, guys. All right. The Woodwode is going to club this stupid ape with a not hit. And this Woodwode is going to club the stupid ape with a not hit. And
Yeah.
Trusk.
Rough. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go here and then right behind this guy. And then I'm gonna take my new fancy wand out, baby.
This
And
one.
I'm going to cast it at 5th level. I failed to
Dexterity
place.
save.
Oh, because it's 100 feet. That's why.
17.
Okay, he'll take half damage, and then same with this little woodwode guy.
26. And then
Oh, dude, that's
which
awesome.
would
The
one
one
right
that's
in
right
front
in
of
front of me.
yeah. How do you want to kill the wood woad?
Oh, he just like becomes petrified from the lightning. Kind of a little charred, falls to the ground. Just looks like a sad pile of sticks. That's what your mom said about you, anyway. A sad pile of sticks. And oh wait, you know what? As a bonus action, because that was a wand, I am going to cast. Can I reach ya? That's all I need, baby. I will cast a healing word on Roscoe.
Right, Roscoe, take that healing word. Ape time, Mr. Ape.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
right.
8. It'll help at least a little. Roscoe.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I taking? Am I taking the healing word or something else?
Nothing. It's
You
your
are
Not
taking
you,
a turn.
Roscoe.
Okay, okay. I was confused. So like, wait, is my turn? Am I also getting healed? What's going on? I thought I wasn't the one getting healed. All right. Okay. Multi-attack. You can do that on multiple different creatures, right?
Indeed.
Okay. Wood. That was nearly splinters. You're up first. Up at bat. Come on. Did it not do? Oh, so I.
That will
so it hit the attack.
unfortunately not hit.
Okay, so it did roll. I'm just not seeing it. Okay.
Yeah, I can see one fist roll. I assume you have another.
Yeah, I saw it. I just didn't see the actual value. I just see the attack and damage button. All right, let's do it again.
That'll also not hit, unfortunately. 7.
rough.
I'm just not seeing the rolls. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's all I got.
Make sure it's a public roll and whatnot. I mean, we're seeing it, so
You should
I
see
guess.
question marks if he's private.
True.
Yeah.
All right, Chap.
You could also try refreshing your browser. I will use an exertion point to increase my tether hook to maximum range, and
Alright.
I will attack with a ferocious strike on big old Beans.
Nice. That'll definitely hit. And this is on Jinalka.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it now.
11 points.
Oh, 11. I missed that too.
And I'm gonna have Sadie cautiously approach the big guy and have her do her multi.
Oh boy, here we go. Sadie's gonna take him out.
Did he have anything against poison damage?
No, believe it or not.
Sweet.
Just necrotic. Sadie with the big hit. It's almost bloodied. That also hit. And he is bloodied. He's going to take a bloodied action and give a good slam to Sadie.
Disadvantage.
19 to hit Sadie. 25. 19 to hit Sadie.
Oh, okay. Jeez. Yeah, that hit.
17 points of damage. Anything else, Sadie?
That is her turn.
All right. Next is going to be... Sadie already went. Yersa.
Alright, can I get another con save from our guy?
Absolutely. A 9.
That will just not do. Woo! 6 points of damage. God, fuck me. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm also gonna cast Healing Word on Roscoe.
Roscoe getting all the heals.
Well, he's the one getting slammed the most, so it seems only fair. Good Lord Almighty.
I'll give a weak thumbs up.
I'm just gonna slap myself in the face. I could have done better. Alright, back to concentrating.
You still have an action if you have a cantrip, because the Moonbeam was a free action on your turn.
Even if I'm concentrating?
Yeah, concentration doesn't take an action.
Oh.
I'm keeping that natural
I
20 for Roscoe, by the way. Go ahead, Yersa.
So I could attack with a weapon then?
Sure, or yeah.
Okay.
Or a cantrip if you have a damaging cantrip.
Not that it would do much, but... Another dex save.
The dex save. 19.
Fine. I'm gonna roll damage just for funsies.
That was cool. Alright. This guy right here is going to attack the stupid ape. 24 to hit that stupid ape. 11 points of damage. Finally.
You at this rate, you might eventually wear through my new temporary hit points.
All right. Are you the new Roscoe? Are you starting to smack talk? Am I gonna have to hit you more? Tree stride all the way to Chap. Gonna give a good whacking to Chap. 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Miss. And then this guy is going to rush up to Sadie. Give a good whacking to Sadie. 23, 12 points to Sadie.
I hate to say this to Roscoe, but Sadie's flying in the air, buddy. I mean, unless he could technically jump up to a tree limb or something like that.
So we'll put a little 20 feet thingy on Sadie. Remember, we can do that. And yeah, Roscoe, take 12 points of damage. All right. With that, the tree... Roscoe got slammed by the tree. You're supposed to be grappled, but you can't be grappled until...
Just by magic.
Huh?
I could have been grappled.
Okay.
Ring is just for magic.
In that case, life-draining root, while you're grappled, it's going to deal damage. It doesn't matter, because you're just going to take one death fail from this particular damage, which is better than 2 death fails. But you're going to take 1, and you are also going to gain another curse. Go ahead and make another charisma, please.
At disadvantage, right?
Wow.
I'm not
all
a
right.
fan of the exhaustion when you go down roll.
I love it. It's great. That's consequences. So here you go. So, viewing your you now view your closest ally. You may choose whichever. As distant and suffering disadvantage on saving throws against charm effects. This may have been the one that affected Henriette. And that'll be that. Roscoe, make your death save privately.
Yeah, sounds about right. Wait, that even counts for the...
No, it doesn't. It does not count. It doesn't. That does not matter. Don't worry about that.
I will say there's no point in you
No,
guys
I
doing
meant
it privately if you're both gonna laugh.
What if he got a 19? You don't know. Club to the stupid monkey. 18 to hit the stupid monkey. 12 points of damage.
You barely hit the stupid monkey.
All right, Trusk.
All right.
Oh, sorry, coming. Okay, he's got our friend who is now dead and or dying. So that's bad. I can't really do anything to heal Roscoe, unfortunately, so I will, excuse me, just continue to wallop this thing with what I can, and it's gonna be Fireball again.
Fireball.
Fireball.
And I will sculpt it around Sadie and Roscoe.
9. Finally, good damage.
There you go. It's also gonna hit those 2 Woodwards.
Woodwoads. 28.
It's a little better.
I will
That's
say,
a
I think
little
these
bad.
woodwoads are, what do you call it?
Vulnerable.
Yeah, so they're just gonna
Yeah.
explodify. All right, that's that.
I'm just gonna see. No, there's nothing else I can do. So yeah, that's me turn.
All right, go ahead, chimpanzee.
Okay.
He is an
So
8.
friend's still dying. So I'm going to okay. Dying friend. What is the aura you're in, dying friend?
He's trapped.
Okay. Let me just double check that I read this spell right, because I think this will solve all of our problems. If I solve all of our problems, it'll marginally move us in the right direction. Do. Okay. Okay, alright. I am going to drop my 8 form as my bonus action.
Oh, whoa,
God. I
Well,
can't.
what just happened?
Control
Hold
Z.
on.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
gonna control Z. There you go. All right, unclick on everyone.
We got to
I
reroll
just-
initiative.
I honestly don't know why it just sometimes randomly when I decide to load in, I don't notice and it just selects everyone. And then I click and then it does it like it's shift click instead of regular click and other things. And oh god, sorry.
I should have been. I'm next after Laura. I got a 9 already.
Got it.
I got a 12.
If you right click on your picture, are you able to change your...
No.
I was just trying to do that, and I don't think it lets us. No.
All right. Anyway, Lorax.
Alright. First, let me adjust this HP before I do this up. And then... come on. Alright. I am going to cast Wither and Bloom over there. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. I forgot about, what's the cat friend's name?
Sadie. She's flying in the
Sadie.
sky 20 feet up.
Oh, perfect. Okay, outside of the 10-foot sphere. Okay.
Perfect.
All right, so we're gonna cast Wither and Bloom.
All right, that is what save? Con save?
I believe that is con save.
And I think plant creatures have disadvantage.
All right.
There's no way your DC is 10.
Yeah, it's definitely higher. I think that's the concentration check. The DC's 15, which saves. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
All right, I'm very sorry about this. They are resistant to necrotic. That is a whopping 3 damage.
Okay. Well, I figured there was a chance of that. In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain that number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spell casting ability modifier.
Oh.
It's a 2-for-1.
So roll some hit dice.
I'm assuming that's for Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Oh yes, this is for Roscoe.
All right, go ahead.
What's your wisdom
Roll
modifier?
one.
Hit dice are.
So you get to roll 1 hit dice plus my +4 modifier. Or no, my spellcasting modifier is higher than that. That's just my wisdom modifier.
Wisdom is your spell
So it should be
modifier.
7. Yes. Oh yeah, because it's not your DC, so it's not plus your proficiency. They're just saying your
Oh,
modifiers.
okay. So just +4. Okay.
I forgot what the hit dice are for monks.
I think it's a D8.
Yeah.
Sounds right. Could always check by doing a short rest.
So
12
it's 8 plus what?
Nice.
12. Not for long.
At least it stops you from death fails, like automatic ones, you know.
All right,
Yeah.
this Woodwode is going to club
Wait,
Lorax.
you skipped my.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
All right. I'm gonna spend another exertion point to throw my attack. Oh, that was another attack, not
Both will hit.
the second one doesn't count. And then Sadie is gonna do her multi attack.
Oh,
Oh, but
Jesus, Sadie. Oh my God! Watch the boss bar right now, guys.
Do it.
Damn. And she has a second attack. That'll hit. Sadie's
Sadie,
a hard
like,
hitter.
Sadie heard Roscoe complaining about him being the only tank. She was like, "Hold that beer."
All right, with
That's everything.
Sadie dealing that much damage, this Woodwode is going to tree side. So Lorax and Trusk, you take attacks of opportunity if you so desire.
I shall try. I don't have War Mage though, so it's just gonna have to be with my quarterstaff.
12 to hit Sadie.
Misses.
Right. 18 to hit. It hits.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I just rolled an attack again. Hold on.
And then
I've never
Lorax,
rolled.
you have an attack of opportunity. 4 points
Hell
of
yeah.
damage. And Woodwode. Next Woodwode.
Trusk always aims for the ankles.
Is going to go after Chap. That is a 20 to hit, 15 points of damage to Chap.
Gotcha.
All right. Lorax, are you making an attack of opportunity at all?
I will take an attack of opportunity.
All right, you sound very robot-y.
I don't know why. My connection's supposed to be good. Let me try switching off the headphones. Maybe it's because the battery's low.
That's probably exactly what it is. So Thorn Volley. This is gonna go
All right.
Trusk. Oh, that sounds much better. Which is
Okay.
gonna be 17 points of damage to Trusk, and then a slam to Sadie because holy cow, slam 15
That's
hits
gonna
Sadie.
miss.
Oh my gosh. And Trusk, make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I do think I have advantage on these. Let me double check.
All right.
Yes, I do have advantage on this.
Okay, go ahead and give me advantage. Moonsicle will hit. Roll damage, Moonsicle.
Con save rate or charisma?
Charisma. 2 points of damage. Thank you, Lorax. 11 is going to fail.
Yeah.
You have been cursed, Trusk.
I don't want to be.
So you have become vulnerable to psychic damage and regaining only half as many hit points from healing effects.
That sucks.
You know what?
Roscoe.
Take this thing out, Roscoe.
Didn't hear no bell.
You can do it.
I love that sound.
3.
Hit.
4.
Miss.
Gotta be me, man. We're gonna do thunder damage. Shits and gigs. 19.
Oh, look how much left it has! Oh, jeez. Anything else?
No.
Alright, this Woodwode is going to give a good whackin' to Lorax. A natural 1, so fuck me, and Lorax.
All right. Ba 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 ba. Yep. You know what? I'm just gonna do the you know it, the you love it, the ape attacks coming back.
You really got to keep your token on so your initiative stays.
Oh, God. One of these days I'll remember to do that. Okay. Oh God, wait. Do I try to finish off the big bad?
Up to you. Your choice.
I'll take an attack of opportunity. We got Yersa and me after Ryu, so I think we'll probably get.
Yeah.
I think I can. You know what? I'll just go for it.
That's
Alright.
the spirit.
Ah, I don't get multi-attack on this, but I have the greatest weapon ever invented by ape kind. Rock. Nothing beats rock.
Except for paper.
No, even paper doesn't beat rock. Nothing beats rock.
22 will hit! You have to get above a 3. Roll damage.
You got this. You got.
Go.
Hey! With a little bit extra to spare. Alright, Lorax, how do you want to weirdly kill this tree with a rock?
The tree has like taken lots of literal chipping damage. like a tree being felled. And then the rock finally comes in right at that little thin spot and knocks the last little piece out as it starts to fall over.
All right. As it falls over, the other woodwoads immediately retreat into the forest. And what you hear now is going to be... See that? And I need my notes. My notes. With a final groan of splintering wood and shriveling vine, the cursed creature collapses inward, its rotting trunk splitting down the center like a burst pod. From within, the twisted husk, tangled in slick roots and sap-streaked moss, lies a small gnome. Pale, unconscious, but visibly breathing. His clothes are torn and stained green from the tree. What do you all do?
Did the tree just give birth?
I'm gonna go over and do a medicine check on him.
Is the gnome wearing a bird costume?
Oh god.
With your medicine check, you're quite certain that the gnome is unconscious, but still alive. Definitely in a state of unconsciousness, though. Not much else to say.
Okay.
Oh, that's entirely unhelpful.
Not dying.
Little home.
That's in essence
It's not
all
dying,
you know.
so it's not like rolling death saves or anything. Okay, friend. Should we try to wake it up?
I would like to investigate the gnome. Does he smell like bad juju?
Give him a good perception check and insight. I would allow an insight check.
Is
Probably
he
more
completely
appropriate.
naked, or does he have like a wallet?
Very torn up clothing, like very thin cloth.
Can I rifle through his pockets?
There really aren't any pockets, sadly.
Why are you? The man is unconscious. What is your problem?
He might have identifying papers on him. I don't know.
I don't believe that. I don't believe for 1 second that's what you were trying to do, and I think everybody around us also knows that that's not what you were trying to do.
All right, Trusk, what was I trying to do?
Rob an unconscious gnome.
Well, is it robbery if you eat him after?
Okay, all right.
Lorax, what were you trying to decipher again?
I phrased it as bad juju, but what I'm basically trying to see is I'm like, is this guy a victim of the thing? Is he a cult member of the thing
perpetrator?
guy? Or like the guy controlling the tree? Or is it just someone that got swallowed by the tree?
Vibe check.
Like
Vibe
basically I'm
check.
trying to see if he seems to be following the same crew as the tree was going on about.
Gotcha. After doing the quick vibe check, you don't see any discerning tattoos. You don't see any discerning, like things that maybe he was part of a ritual that caused this tree. The one thing that that stands out is just how pale he is, and that a gnome in this location is just a strange thing to see.
Oh, poor guy. I wonder how long ago he got swallowed. It could have been that long ago since he's not dead, but maybe.
I'll dispatch Old Boy and have him pick him up and carry him. And is there anything else at the base of the trunk?
If you want to harvest, now would be the
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
I think harvesting would be a great idea, mostly because I am in fact cursed. So I wonder if parts of this thing can uncursify me.
Okay.
Challenge is a 16, and it is a plant.
CR
Gargantuan.
16. I don't think I've done something like that yet.
Exciting.
I will help in any way that I can.
Okay. Harvesting. Plant. think that's gonna be a nature check.
I have a +5 to nature.
Okay. CR 16. So it could be another. I already have 2-point essences, so I don't think I'll go for its essence. And question for you, Jesse. Is there anything on here that could be used to remove a curse?
On here, what do you mean?
Like
On the creature.
harvestable. Obviously, there's not on the harvest tables, but I'm just like talking in game. Is there any part of it that could be used alchemically for removing curses?
I'd allow you to make a nature check. That's probably appropriate here.
I ask to Trusk.
Can do, buddy old pal.
It seems that the sap might have magical properties that might reduce the curse effects.
Sweet.
Stack
Okay.
it up.
That's only a DC 5 for a file of sap, so let's do what we have. 4 curses we have to deal with. So let's do 4 files of sap for a DC 20, and then we'll do bundle of roots for 30. So looking for the
Is
least
that another
20, maybe.
nature?
Yep. And then I'll
Okay.
roll mine.
Uh-oh. Mm. You
This will
have
be
inspiration.
plus
Alright.
2. 23. That's enough. 23 and 14. That'll
Okay.
get us both of them. So, all right, we got 4 files of sap and some roots, which are technically bone. So,
Nice.
that's it.
All right. You go off into a location where maybe it's a little bit clearer. There's sunlight, but it looks like the gnome is slowly coming to. Very delirious. The sunlight is harmful to their eyes. They don't see eyes that, and just confused.
I take my wide brim wizard hat off and I put it on his head so he has some sun protection.
Wh-
Hi,
Where-
my friend.
What is going on?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
We just found you inside of a giant evil tree.
Inside of a tree?
Yeah,
Inside of
the
a tree.
thirsting root. Yahul Ha. I show him some of like the art. Yeah. I show him like some of the artwork and stuff that I've been drawing. It's very rudimentary. But
As his eyes start to like come to, he goes, "What a lovely place this is. I haven't seen all these trees. I grew up in not a location like this before."
How did you end
is
up
he a
here?
gnome or is he a snurred Neplin?
Gnome.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember how I ended up here. I come from the depths. But how did I come here?
Inside
I believe.
check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Called bullshit.
Mm.
Oh.
Roscoe and Trusk, go to secondary voice channel.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He said he came from down under, so that means maybe he's part of the civilization that lives in the mountains, underground caves, which I believe
You
is
think
where
the
one of.
women roar and men shunder?
Yep, that's it. I believe one of those pieces of legendary artifacts is in an underground area.
Oh,
Yes.
Right,
so
go.
maybe he's our guide to our next surprise.
Possibly.
Over the course of the next several hours, you begin making your way back to Thalwatch. As you do, he is doing his best to remember, and slowly but surely, little bits and pieces come out. I remember growing up in a small town on the edge of a area in the underworld. There was a section that we weren't allowed to go into. It was very gaseous. The air there was toxic, and thus we were forced to stay where we were. The other parts of the underground was lovely, though. It was a wonderful town. From what I remember, the townsfolk did not abide by the rules of the deities, and I guess there was a curse upon the town. I think I remember now.
Oh, right.
I think my name is Hin. Here we go. I'm going to type it in. Oh, not that. K apostrophe I-N. There we go. Kin.
Okay, so that does track and make sense because that creature does generally go around and inflict curses upon those who disappoint the gods. So that tracks.
Hey,
That tracks.
what year is it, buddy?
I don't know. I should have said he is speaking in the dialect akin to the ancient southern continent. I should have specified that. So sorry for missing that.
That's okay. I would have cast comprehend languages then, but oh, sweet baby boy. So I think you've been stuck in that tree for a very long time.
Yeah, what's the last major event you remember?
The memories are still coming back to me. I'm not quite sure yet, but hopefully I can figure out soon.
Does a palace of bone white marble leaning into fog mean anything to you?
The white fog, that was the smoke, but a palace? No, there was no palace in my town, at least.
Perhaps it's a place we can ask questions. I also would like to run these two visions that you had to the people of Meyergate, see if they can come up with any alternative explanations for them.
What is Meyergate?
It's a city much like Thalewatch.
I do not know these cities.
Okay,
Chap,
yeah.
I think this guy's been out
dear.
for at least a couple hundred years.
If not 1,000, he's speaking an ancient dialect that nobody else speaks.
Correct. I have no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, I hope you didn't have any family that you're looking to go back to.
It does come back to me of what had happened. The gods cursed the town, but we had priests, individuals who were able to concentrate this curse. And in order to save the town, I volunteered to be the vessel.
Oh. Okay. Well,
I did
it's
so
probably,
valiantly, I should mention. I took it with intention.
It seems very valiant. The
Alright,
word
insight
we
check
might
that.
use for it today is stupid, but valiant works too.
I just elbow Trusk, like, that's not what we need to be saying right now.
Can I insight to see if he actually did it of his own free will and it wasn't coerced? He's trying to make himself
Absolutely.
look better. Yeah, he's genuine.
Seems to check out, yep.
Okay, all right, let's see it. Let's hear your thoughts, bitch.
Yep.
Nope. Treks out. Okay,
Good
well,
on
we
us,
should
guy.
get back to town. We got some curses to lift, some people to heal. You know.
Right. You all... Oh, I should have ended this. You all head back to Thalwatch, or you were heading back. You were walking and talking during this whole time. And let's go here. Okay. And you make it back to Henrietta. What do you all do? What's the first thing that you all do?
I'm gonna hand the files of
pretty
sap over
established.
to Trusk.
Oh yeah, we got some cooking to do, sister. I look at Henrietta, and I also look at Yersa.
What, me?
Like, yeah, you're pretty good with alchemy.
Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were, like, actually sure about that decision.
I'm positive
Alright,
about
let's
the
do this.
decision. Okay, great.
See this.
Henrietta, we killed the thing, and we got some of its sap, so I think we can break the curse. Also, we
Okay.
found a tiny gnome inside of it that was still alive, has been there for 1,000 years, and he only speaks an ancient dialect. So it's been a weird trip back.
Maybe let's focus on the curse first, and then we will tackle the gnome.
Correct.
Not
That's what I
literally
would
tackle the gnome, but...
No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. He can't understand what you're saying anyway.
That's a good point. All right. So, what do you all do? I assume you get that.
Yeah, trying to make it into some kind of like distilled down potion of sorts that would like a remove curse potion, basically.
All right. This will be an Arcana check.
Yes. And since I have help, it's that advantage.
Is someone giving you advantage?
I said I having help.
Ah, got it.
I am the help.
30?
You make all the vials, the 4 vials,
Yes!
pretty easily.
Jesse thought we were only going to be able to get 4, but I actually got 5 out of it. Okay, bottoms up. I will take one because I'm definitely cursed. I hand one to Roscoe because he's definitely cursed. Anybody else cursed?
Double cursed, baby.
He's double cursed.
It
Well,
doesn't
one
matter.
should take care of it.
One should
Oh,
take care of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Henrietta.
I bottoms up, I guess.
I gave one to Hen. And I down it. It's like syrupy, so it's a little hard to get down. You definitely got to chase it with water. But I would say it probably doesn't taste terrible. It's it's like maple syrupy, but also kind of a little on the musky side. Could be worse.
A little earthy.
All right. You down it. You feel the curse being lifted, and Henrietta looks around the tavern, and it looks like she grabs one of the beers or one of the ales that someone left here, and she takes a taste. And it looks like it doesn't taste bad. In fact, it tastes great. Oh, thank the heavens.
Okay, so let's get you showered and prettied up for your date tonight.
Date? What do you mean?
Yep, we're going. Let's go to the
I mean,
spa.
you gotta get your man back, babe. That was like the whole point of this.
But so soon? Shouldn't we go on another monster hunt or something?
No. Get in the
Why are we
fucking shower,
silhouetting?
Henrietta.
Why are we so
Girl,
reluctant?
She's just nervous. I think she's afraid to have to face the fact that she. But I mean, it was a good thing you left him because you cared for him and wanted him to be okay. I think that's, that's all you got to tell him. You just got to tell him the truth. And now that you've healed yourself, and you shave, because my God, I think it'll be great.
You, over the course of the next hour montage, you bathe Doll up and just make her
Hell yeah.
look amazing. And you walk her over to what's it called? Bow, Blades, and Brackish Blood.
I go in first. If there are any customers, I shoo them out.
There are a couple. Yeah.
Get out, 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 and then I flip the open sides to close.
Val's like, they were paying customers. What are you doing?
Right, shut up. And then I keep the door open, and then I give like a curt bow and like usher Henrietta in.
All right. You see, she looks at Vel. Vel looks at her. And how do you expect this exchange to occur?
I just kind of hope that they just like have a moment of staring at each other, and then they both start to like try to blurt out things at the same time, and then they both go, no, 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 you first. And then they start blurting things out at the same time again. And then Henrietta just like puts her foot down and she tells what happened. Hey, I'm sorry, like I was cursed by this thing and I was afraid it was gonna hurt you, but my Monster Hunter Guild helped me break the curse and kill the monster, and now I'm good again, and I miss you and I love you and I wanna have your babies or whatever humans do.
Anything else from anyone else?
Nope, I'm just sitting there waiting for the, that magical sparkle to hit them both.
Yeah, as I slowly, like, as we start to talk, I'm slowly gonna back up and the door is shut, and then I just I prestidigitate like love hearts around the both of their heads.
Oh, and Vel goes, here's the Moonspur's Embrace. I don't need it anymore.
Vel does go that, and he says, this here I made in one of my darkest hours. It has no use for me anymore. You have shown me so much. Thank you.
Oh, you're
He
like
gives you
so welcome.
Moonspur's Embrace, and he gives you Heart Piercer.
Nice. I love this so much. Trusk runs to the friends, tells him everything that happened, shows off his new things, and then looks at everyone and goes, okay, so hear me out. This is what I'm thinking. Trusk, matchmaker. Yeah? I'm thinking
Honestly, I think you
should
can
be
do
the
it.
town's matchmaker, right? Oh my god, this
I
is gonna
think
be
you
great.
can do it. Mm-hmm.
The stipulation is that they already have to love each other, because otherwise it's difficult. But
When
You've
you
done for me already.
Trusk, at some point in the probably right before bedtime or something, you cast ritually identify on Heart Piercer to learn what it does, and you also learn about the minor curse that it has, where you cannot reduce a creature to 0 HP with this weapon. You instead leave them at 1 HP, unconscious but stabilized, as if you couldn't bring yourself to finish them. So this curse can be lifted with sap if it's been drawn onto the blade, massaged onto the blade, and that will lift that curse. But it can be
Yeah.
removed. If you remove that sap, it can be removed, and then it will activate again. So it's a option that you are welcome to have.
I will say
Yeah.
that I can't use a rapier. I think the only person who could is Yersa.
That's true. Could we say that it's maybe a dagger instead of a rapier?
First off, who would like it the most? That's probably the best question.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the other thing is that I'm not gonna use a blade very often, if at all, so it would be kind of wasted in my hands.
I mean, I already have.
Harboring regret or
Can I bend it into a tether hook?
I think that would be appropriate.
Yeah, there you go.
Do that.
Take it over to the smoothie.
Yes, you can do
Beautiful.
some
Okay.
quick shop.
Absolutely.
Not at Bows, Blades, and Brackish Blood. They're very busy in there.
You're catching up.
Yeah. Oh no, never mind. The potion shop I want to go to is in Mirrorgate. Never
I mean,
mind.
you could always travel.
I wanted to go to Mirrorgate anyway to ask about the Southern Continent riddles that we found.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for exhaustion reduction potions. Do you think they would be here, Jesse?
Nope. Sounds like a mirror gate.
No. Okay.
I really need to get like a teleportation circle going.
All right. You have your gnome named Kin. They are slowly remembering things here and there. What is your plan for the next session?
We gotta retry the ritual.
No, we passed the ritual.
Oh,
That's
did
what
we?
I'm
Okay.
talking about. Those 2 riddles that we got.
Oh, right.
That's why I thought it'd be a good idea to go to Mirrorgate, and we could bring Kin with us and try and figure out where his old town was, and then we could ask around about the two visions that we saw. Yeah, I think that's my thought.
I have no complaints.
Yeah,
That
sounds
works
good
for
to me.
me.
Sounds
All right.
good to me.
So at the start of next session, you'll do a quick montage of travel. Head to Mirrorgate. I need to come up with more memories from Kin, and you're going to try and figure out in Mirrorgate what you are going to do, or where you're going to go and find those riddles. Something I'm also going to do for Mirrorgate is similar to what I did for this map, where I have the shops, some NPCs that you've already met, and maybe some cute little backstories. Maybe there could be another love story somewhere.
Yeah. More love. You
You get a
know,
lot more rest.
I just love love. You know, I just love it so much. I love when people are so happy. I'm not like really interested in love because I think it's kind of gross, but I love it for everybody else.
Trusk, I must say, you do not strike me as the romantic, but I'm glad to know this about you.
Oh, hell yeah. I love romance. So, you know, pretty cool.
Anything else from anything else or anyone else in terms of things I need to prepare for next session, or things you want to see next session?
Nothing off the top of my head.
I did get your Discord, Jer.
Okay, yeah. And then, yeah, if we make short work of that, we would probably be heading towards one of those 2 locations.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds great. Then I think that is a good place for us to end for the night. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much, and until next time, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.